Good morning, everyone. Actually, it's afternoon. It's Thursday, November 23rd, 23. It's Thanksgiving. It's my favorite holiday of the year. Except one small problem. I won't be celebrating it this year. I got the thing, and I hate it. The second time I've gotten the thing. It started with a cough, a lot of cough, a whole lot of cough, and a whole lot of cough. Like last night, I couldn't stop coughing, which was very upsetting. I couldn't stop coughing to save my fucking life. And you can kind of hear it. My voice is actually much deeper right now because I got shit in my throat. And that's a good thing. It's like I'm getting stuff out. But yeah. And I thought, before I go over to Mike and Autumn's, I should probably test myself just to make sure. Fucking hell. So my Thanksgiving will be happening here in my house with my kitty and nobody else. And I'm here for at least the next 5 days. So today's day 1, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I'm back to work on Tuesday, in theory, assuming I get better. I may need to venture out to get some more Dayquil, because that has been helping. That has been helping with the symptoms and having them subside. But I know in my experience, I've responded to the liquid better than I have the pills. Yeah. Happy fucking Thanksgiving. So, it's fine. I'll find some shit to do. I'm not streaming. I'm not doing anything. Glad I got through the stream last night. Yeah, I knew something was wrong when cough drops weren't doing a goddamn thing. And I was still coughing. But again, the good news is I was able to get through it. I could have gone longer if I didn't have the fucking cough. If I didn't have the cough, fuck, I might still be going. That's a joke. I wouldn't be going overnight. Fuck. Well, got some time to myself the next few days. Goddamn. Bottoms up. I hate this. So, kind of bad news, good news thing here. The cough has kind of stopped. But, that's fine. That's not. Now, I need to take multiple readings because obviously it can vary. Just a second ago, before I started the video here, my fever was at 100. I haven't had fever this bad since last time I had COVID, actually. I did have this back in 2022, in January. I came home from MagFest with it. I'm thinking I got this at the Packer game, is my guess. So, the theory again is that like day 0 of isolation would be yesterday because that was when I had my first onset of symptoms. That was really bad. So today's day 1. Day 5 would be Monday, and after 5 days, probably have to test again and can see if I can come out of isolation. I'm also on call this weekend, so yay. Bleh. I hate this feeling. Drinking a lot of water. I've eaten a little bit. I'm not really that hungry. Yeah, you're getting Scott without his glasses. Because Scott with glasses is, that's normal. Feel good, Scott. I don't feel good right now. I should rephrase. I feel hot. I feel sluggish, but I don't really feel like, oh my god, my head's fucking killing me. I don't feel like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Although I can kind of feel a headache coming on. I think I know why that is though, because I've not had a single ounce of caffeine today. I may have to change that. The problem with caffeine is diuretic. It does dehydrate you, and that's exactly what I don't want. I've been drinking a ton of water. I've got that big black container, which I think is a half gallon of water. And I've been drinking that all afternoon. Packers won. Packers did not win. They kicked ass. Final score was 29-22, but Lions got his touchdown in the last 3 minutes. Actual phrase, in the last minute. That was really it. And then they did have an onside kick to try to get the win, and they didn't get it. So that's good, I guess. Oh, there's the cough. It's because I haven't been talking. You can hear Steven up in the background. I have him on, and I'm working on football. Something to keep my mind off of things. Yeah, I'm going to rest. I'm going to do a lot more resting. I'm going to go to bed early tonight, more than likely. And honestly, not much is going to change. I'll probably keep the vlog going just in case something does change. But yeah, this sucks. My favorite holiday where I can eat fucking everything. And I'm not eating a goddamn thing. Oh well, let's hope the fever starts to go down a little bit. I think it went up a little because I hadn't had medication. I took the last of the liquid Dayquil, like half a shot, which is all was left. I took that at about noonish when I got out of bed. So it's 5 hours later. You take it every 4 hours. So I'm taking the gel caps to see how they work. They've worked before. We'll see if they work now. If they don't, I get to throw a mask on and very quickly get what I need and get back home. If anyone is still the fuck open. I'm pretty sure Quick Trip is open, but I do not want to get medication from Quick Trip because Quick Trip's prices are good on food, not anything else. Food and gas. I'll give it gas as well. Not anything else. I already let the bosses know that I'm not going to be in tomorrow. And probably also not Monday, so I'm really only missing 2 days of work. So, good timing, sickness. Thanks. I'm also definitely not going to the football game Saturday. That is the absolute last thing I need. I mean, number one, it's in the isolation period. Number two, it's outside in the cold with no shelter from said cold. And I'm driving an hour to get there. Yeah, that's just not going to make a whole lot of sense. So we'll regroup, try again this weekend. I also let Brendan know that I'm sick now. I'm hoping to be fine by next trivia, but I wanted to give him a heads up in case something doesn't get better. So, what sucks is next week is a payroll week. So, yeah. I should get onto my work email and put an away message saying I'm not going to be back until Tuesday at the earliest. This sucks. This really sucks. Also, one thing happened last night that I was not happy with OBS. So it's supposed to record the Twitch VOD track to track 2. And that's what goes out to Twitch to store on the VOD. That did not happen last night. So I get an email saying, hey, you use a lot of copyrighted music. Excuse me? I look at the thing, I'm like, yeah, everything was there. Fuck. What the hell is going on? So I swapped it over to a different track. Hi, Missy. Track 1 is my local VOD. I may just tell it to not save VODs anymore. Hey. Alright. Back to sitting at the computer for a little bit. I'll probably lay down a little later tonight. Being sick sucks. Also, brain no work when COVID happened. That part I remember. The thing that scares me is I still have a voice in the back of my head that says, you got COVID and then your dad died 2 months later. And one of the things COVID does is it can do shit to your heart. So yeah, I'm concerned about that. My kitty's concerned about me. Aren't you, Missy? Aren't you? Missy. I hope I get over this really soon, because this sucks. Anyway, we'll see y'all later. It's a little bit later. It's around 7. I took that Dayquil back at 5, and it's actually been helping a ton. I'm in a bit of a positive upswing right now. I know that's not going to stay the same. I'm starting to feel a bit of a headache come on. I think I know why, because I have not had a single drop of caffeine today, so I'm going to have a little something. That is to combat the big something that I've also had. See this? That is 64 ounces. It is filled with water. I have refilled it today. I'm going to drink it again tonight, which means by the end of the day, I'll have drunk a full gallon of water. Unless I fill it up again, then it'll be a gallon and a half. It's a lot of water. So, yeah. A couple things I didn't talk about yesterday, which I should have, but I didn't because I was feeling like Garbo. Number one, something kind of important came yesterday. Because I raised $2,000 through Extra Life, I got a rug. I got a rug. And there's a kitty who's on the rug. It's actually really nice. I thought about bringing it up here, but I would need to do a lot of cleaning up here. And honestly, that's... all the plans I had for this weekend are just gone. I was planning on doing some cleaning, some tidying up here. I was planning on going to the game on Saturday. I was planning on doing some work tomorrow. Because I needed to do... I didn't take tomorrow off. I now have tomorrow off. Because I have this fucking thing. So, yeah, all my plans have changed. I'm probably out, assuming everything goes well, I'm out until Tuesday, which again is, Tuesday's a payroll day. If I have to be out Tuesday, we have to figure something out. More than likely, I'll say, send me all the files you have. I think there's just a couple of loose papers in my office, but that's it, in terms of PTO. I'll say just scan those to me and I will handle it. Or I will come in for a minute to grab the papers. Though nobody talk to me, nobody touch me, nobody anything to me. I'll be back tomorrow. What I might do is depending on how well things go this weekend, I might try and say, hey, send me some files on Monday so I can do some work from home. And I'll work from home, which more companies should allow nowadays. and more do. But yeah, in addition to that rug, I got a present last night in my PayPal from the OK Boomers. OK Boomer sent me some money, and it's not a small donation. So, OK Boomers, thank you so much for that donation. I really appreciate that. And my phone should not think that I'm saying Google. Yeah, you can hear my voice is still a little bleh. My fever's kind of up and down. Right now it's down. It's actually gone right now, but I feel my head and it's still a little warm, a little bit warm. But thermometer says, Missy, what are you doing? Um, my hand says it's a little warm, and the thermometer says it's 98.7, which is technically a fever. Normal is 98.6, of course. Missy's excited. She's got zoomies all of a sudden. I'm gonna go back to doing a whole lot of nothing, and I'm gonna eat some food. This is the food I have. I'm upset that on a day where we are celebrated for eating fucking everything, my food so far has been a couple of Pop-Tarts and then this pizza. And I had the Pop-Tarts earlier because I was like, I need to have something, but I'm not that I don't really have that much of an appetite. Bip. Wake up, computer. Come on. Come on. So, I'm gonna go back about my night, and we'll check in later. Hey everyone, it's about midnight. I've been hanging out with friends on call all day. Well, all evening, rather. Last drugs I took were about 6 hours ago. I'm starting to feel it. My eyes feel like they're burning up. My head doesn't. But, yeah, I feel like ass. I'm gonna go lay down on the couch and get back on call with friends. Because, I'm sorry, that blankie is comfy as fuck. And I want that right now. I'm also gonna take some drugs. Because, you know what, you can just go right there. Just stay right there. Kind of curious to see what this does. Yeah, it's red. 100.5. So, it's definitely up there. I have soft pants on, which is good. I'm gonna get some Dayquil. I should do NyQuil, but I think NyQuil... My concern with NyQuil is I'll wake up and feel really good and try and push it, when honestly tomorrow I shouldn't be doing that. So, my head started to hurt a little bit. The fever, I think, was about where it was the first time I had COVID. Like, this is feeling like that first day I was home. I got the test last year. Just keep pumping my body through this shit. I'm gonna go lay down on the couch and call it a night. And I want to thank you all so much for watching. I think technically day 2 of isolation is tomorrow because my first symptoms happened on Wednesday, which that's day 0. So yeah, day 2 of isolation is tomorrow. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.